We back. Okay. Welcome to a late night special stream, man. Late night special, you know, mobbing with the late night crew, all that good. You dig? Yo. All right. So I just found out that this Invincible on Amazon Prime came out today. The homies told me. I thought this been up. I guess I just been seeing a lot of promos about what the case is. And I'm gonna say that the first 3 episodes are pretty decent. I'm just gonna start that, and I'm gonna get deep into the dive and then get into my theories and things like that. Chavez, I see you say you got some theories. I would love to hear them. Just throw them joints in the comments, and I'll read them off, and then hopefully you probably still got the same theories. But damn, what is this dang old name? This is from Robert Kirkman. He worked on some of The Walking Dead, so that's definitely a show I liked. I kind of fell off after I think like Carl died, or whatever the case is, but I've been keeping up with it like here and there. I know Rick died or got flew off by a plane, and it's just Michonne and Daryl and whatever the hell they got going on The Walking Dead. I turned off of that though. But this is a new series. This is an animated series. First words I could describe this as, it's kind of like The Boys. It's just animated, whatever the case is. And I think it's pretty dope. Let me see, because I tried to put an IMDb up right fast, but that just failed me so miserably, because I definitely don't know any of these guys' names. Hold on, let me see. So in this world, of case is, so this is a superhero world. Let's just start there. It's funny because a lot of these superheroes, they're like, I guess they play with like the traditional, like far as like, of course, it's Batman, Superman, it's a Wonder Woman, it's a Green Lantern. It's fucking like, I think they bring like a Hellboy fucking type vibe kind of guy to the scene. What else? Whatever the case is, it's like that, but I think they got their own little spin to it. It's kind of understanding, but it's also kind of generic at the same point, because it's like some badly placed like superheroes. The case is like it's a black Superman. They call him Darkwing, I think. Yeah, Darkwing. Because in my head I kept thinking about Darkwing ducking shit. So there is a black character, Darkwing. I don't want to spoil it, but just know like niggas don't last, because like I said, this has to be. Well, I'm not sure what this is actually rated. I was gonna say that it's probably rated R, but it's still a cartoon, so it might be, might not be, but it's definitely blood and gory. If you like The Boys and you're into that superhero theatrics of the case is, this is definitely gonna be your vibe. Trust and believe. But let me see if I can pull this damn IMDb up right fast, because I tried, but it definitely did not work for my ass. It would be nice. Oh, here we go. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. So yeah. So this is based off a comic book. I didn't even know that. Because I know a lot of people, this probably get overlooked right now just because there's a lot of superhero things or superhero shows coming out right now. What the hell are the characters? Oh, here we go. There's a lot of superhero shows out right now, like Falcon and Winter Soldier and things like that. Yeah, they did a horrible job with the IMDb though. Like, goddamn. All right, I'm trying to get I know Steven Yeun is in here, J.K. Simmons. Let me see. Okay, all right. So a few characters we got here. We got Sandra Oh being Debbie Grayson. She's the mother of Steven Yeun's character, Mark Grayson, and he is the son of Nolan Grayson, who is played by J.K. Simmons. Just J.K. Simmons' character alone, he is Omni-Man, I want to say. It's either Omega Man or Omni-Man. I can't really remember. But he's from a whole different place. He's literally the Superman backstory. Except I don't think his parents died, but he did get sent off from a different planet to Earth to protect Earth, or whatever the case is. His son Steven, who Steven Yeun plays, Mark, he's reaching his like teenage prime and everything like that. You know, he's hitting puberty, but in the first episode, later on in the episode, probably I think like the end of the case is he finally has his superpowers. He's a late bloomer of the case is kind of like another random like alien comes to Earth, has sex with Earth woman, then child is born, and then he's a late fucking bloomer. Like it's the same story that we've seen before of the case is. But he pretty much has the same powers as his dad. I really don't want to spoil anything, but a lot of events happen. The dad starts training them, everything like that. So at first, it kind of seems like J.K. Simmons' character being the dad, what is his damn name? Nolan or Omni Man. I'm gonna call him Omni Man because that's my best way of remembering his damn name. He kind of seems like he wants Mark to have his powers of cases. But then when he finally has his powers discovered, he's kind of irritated about it. Like he's pissed off because it was something that wasn't expected at this moment with case is. That's something that's a plot line down the line with case is when I start talking about theories. Chavez, you said I feel that Omni-Man was sent to Earth to actually destroy it and bring resources to his planet, if not take over the Earth. That's definitely one of the theories. And what's this? Elias Montez. It has a pretty good class of VA. The show gives a Kami got killed vibes. Yes, it does. So yes, that's definitely one of my theories, Chavez. But before we get there, Omni-Man is from a different planet. You can kind of tell without kind of spoiling everything, he's already an outcast. So I think the first scene it opens up with like two clone villains, whatever the case is, and there's like this fake Justice League type vibe of heroes all put together. It's literally if you just thought about DC and like just think about some like B-listers or C-listers of cases or some off-brand ass like the Great Value superheroes of what the case is. It's a Martian Manhunter. It's like I said, it's the Black Batman called Dark Knight. I forgot one of the other guys' names, but he's like a Superman like spinoff of what the case is. So they have their own little fake Justice League, and Omni-Man is he's off to the side. But it's kind of weird. It's weirdly off to the side because none of the people in the little fake Justice League joint, I can't remember the name of the actual group that they have of cases, but they already don't like Omni-Man like just off the jump. And it's not that he did anything specific that we know of due to his past, but it's probably because later on in like one of the episodes, the guy who recruits all the superheroes, kind of like Nick fucking Fury, he even has a scar like Nick Fury. Is just not on his fucking eyes. It's really this show is really just like a Great Value like show of like superheroes and shit like that. And but the guy that's kind of like Nick Fury, okay, says he said that he tried to recruit Omni-Man, but he just kept denying. Okay, so I'm assuming that's why the other superheroes really didn't fuck with him. That's off that first episode. So later on, we get Steven Yeun's character. He gets his powers. He starts discovering. He learns he can fly. He learns he has super strength. He pretty much has all the powers that his father has. He gets the training. He gets his suit. He gets his name. He gets everything in the first episode. The way these episodes are set up is pretty fucking dope because you get the I think it's called a prologue. Yeah, it's called so you get the prologue, you get the episode, and then you get the epilogue. And you might want to call it a preview or something like that for the next episode. And it kind of is, but some of the episodes it's not though. And also I like a little thing that they be doing because I think in the first two episodes, maybe Steven Yeun's character, Mark, he never really said his superhero name, which is Invincible, but like they'll just cut it and then show the title, the main title on the screen and things like that. So I thought that was pretty fucking dope. But I think that's about all I can really tell you in the first three episodes without kind of spoiling it, because a lot of shit happens in the first three episodes as far as the introduction of new heroes, like a Teen Titan type vibe going on that has to happen because of some past events. You get an alien attack. Like I said, you get this Hellboyish character of cases. He's doing his own thing. You could tell that it's kind of like a Hellboyish character because he is red, but he's also like some detective type shit. But of course, Hellboy isn't far as detective or the case is, but he is like it's in that type of realm or case is. So you can tell like all the characters that they're spinning off of in this series. So what else you getting this? You get love interests, of course, because I think all of them are in high school. It doesn't say what year they are in, but they're in high school. So you get a crazy ass scene because it's a girl called, what the fuck is her name? Duplicate. Is it Duplicate? I think it's Duplicate. So you get a scene with her. I mean, literally, if you know a girl, if you know what duplicating is, and that's somebody's superpower, and she's a female, of course you already know what your mind gonna go to. That happens in the show. So it probably is rated R. It's an adult show. Like my kid tried to come in and I said, no, you gotta go. You can't watch this. Like, because he see cartoons and he think he can just come in and watch everything that I watch, and it can't happen like that. Because as soon as I kicked him out, fucking people started, splatting everywhere. So you will think that this is a regular cartoon just based off, because even the animation gives it the feel of like it's a regular ass like Saturday morning cartoon. But when you actually get into the show, and is it maybe, I don't even think the first episode was maybe that violent, but after with that alien attack that happens, yeah, it ain't for the kid. Matter of fact, yes, the first episode it does. The first episode actually had me like, balling up a little bit because some shit happened, and it was like the animation that they shown was fucking brutal as fuck. It's like it's damn near anime berserk overlord type animation, and like niggas, like people die. People die, they don't come back. It's a cartoon, but they don't come back. But yeah, I think that's about all I could really say without like spoiling like the first 3 episodes. This is literally the first 3 episodes. I think all of them dropped today. I'm going to stick with this because I've literally only been watching anime and like movies and stuff like that. So this is definitely going to be like on that list of stuff to watch. Like I still haven't even watched what the hell's the name of the show? Falcon and Winter Soldier. I still haven't even watched that yet because I literally been watching cartoons and anime. So that's all I've really been watching. So I'm definitely going to keep this on my radar. Hopefully I don't get too far behind. I don't know if they're doing 3 every week. I don't know if they're doing 1 every week or whatever the case is, but I'm definitely going to try to keep up with this. That's all I can really say about the show far as the first 3 episodes, but now I will talk theories. And just like Lolly said, I agree with you 10,000%. Just based off the plot line of Omni-Man and the shit that he has going on, like being so sneakily and shit like that, you could definitely tell that he was probably sent to damn, because if I say it, I'm gonna spoil everything. But yes, he is definitely, you could definitely tell that he got the vibes of I got sent to Earth to take over Earth, and that was my main goal. So like his whole origin of him coming to Earth to be, or he got sent to Earth to be like the savior of the planet, because all his people get sent to different planets to be the savior and shit like that. You could tell that's just straight up bullshit when the story and the plot just keeps going along with KCS. And I think that's going to be part of why he was so upset that his son had actually finally got his powers, because when it comes down to it, eventually down the line, he's going to have to fight his son. I think in the second episode, maybe, or the first or the second episode, when he was actually training his son, he socked his ass. Like, he took the breath out of it. Like, he hit his ass like he was a motherfucking villain. Like, he socked his ass during the training of KCS, and the son ain't want shit to do with him. And I don't know if that's probably going to happen at the end of this season or before this season or probably next season of KCS, but there is going to be a standoff between the father and the son. That's all I got for you right now as far as a theory. Oh, we also have the Nick Fury type character of KCS. I can say something about him. So either they're playing a thin line of like either trying to save the world, or they're playing a thin line of they already know who Omni-Man is. They just don't have enough proof, and that's what they're trying to get. Malcolm, what up, bitch? So yeah, that's kind of where it is right now with the Nick Fury type character. Let me see if I can see his fucking name because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna remember his name. It may be no, it's not Mauler. It's Cecil. That's his name. Cecil. Cecil is the Nick Fury type character, or whatever case is. So that's definitely the vibe of them either knowing that Omni-Man is evil and they know eventually down the line they're gonna have to find a way to stop him, or they're gonna have to figure that out, or they're trying to destroy the world. Either way it goes, it doesn't tell you in the first 3 episodes. It just leaves you to think about these type of things, and that's where that's going right now. I definitely think that this is a watchable series because a lot happens in those first 3 episodes. It's a lot of plot, it's a lot of subplot, it's a lot of good little dialogue with the side characters and shit like that. The shit is funny as hell. It has that gore, it has that bloody. They curse, but it's not like unbearable curse on whatever the case is. So like if it wasn't for the blood and gore of the show, because when people die, like people get twisted, people get like bones sticking out, like people get cut in half, and when they splat blood, they splat fucking blood. So like it goes everywhere, it gets on everybody. Nobody is avoiding of this conflict of blood. Let's just make that fucking clear. So if it didn't have that factor, it would be fine for like the kids to watch because it curses, but it doesn't curse just like absurd, like every word just curse, whatever the case is. So that would be good. That's a plus. But yeah, I think everybody should start watching it. The first 3 episodes they just dropped. And like I said, it's from Robert Kirkman. He's done The Walking Dead. It has J.K. Simmons in it. It has Zazie Beetz in it. It has Steven Yeun in it. Who else? Mark Hamill is in it. Like, so Seth Rogen is in it. So I mean, if you're looking for a good cast, and this is just the first 3 episodes, by the way. So like the names I just named, like that's literally just like the first 3 episodes. So if you like those actors, if you're interested in like a superhero, like rated R, The Boys type vibe, just animated over the case is, I think this is definitely a good watch. I think y'all should definitely check that out. And that's all I really got for Invincible without spoiling it on the first day that it's come out. I don't want to be that guy to spoil all 3 episodes for you guys, but you guys should definitely check it out. It's on Amazon Prime. And yeah, man, check it out. It's 3 episodes. I think I want to say they're like 40 minutes long, I think. Each episode's like 40 minutes. And they do a good job of wrapping up each episode and going to the next one, case is. So I think it's pretty dope.